Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. No, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up something. I mentioned it in the Facebook forums, so I'm not going to go into great detail here about where I've been, why I've not done anything I'm supposed to have done. There have been no vlogs, no updates on the league tables, no answering the questions regarding the team and the vlog, and there's so much just piling up, and I feel terrible about it. I felt terrible not being involved anyway, because I miss this group so much when I'm not part of the races and part of the banter. So I'm not gonna go into it all again. It's quite simply not feeling well and having too much work on for a period of time. I'm hoping the illness is definitely behind me. I'm feeling much better at the moment. I might have to pop the old salbutamol again halfway through this race. And work, this was good timing in that the project that's been really tying me up has just been signed off. So that will be more manageable. I'm back in the races. Absolutely chuffed to bits to be back in the races, but I think I've picked possibly the worst race you can start off with. This is the TT race, and anyone not familiar with it, this is basically all about going uphill. So, having put on an additional 4 kilograms over the Christmas period, made up of cheese, wine, chocolate, beer, sausages, cold meats, turkey, whatever else you can think of. This probably wasn't my smartest idea for a return to Zwift, but need to start somewhere. It does feel like I'm carrying all 4 of those kilograms in my feet. It's really hard work just moving the pedals around, so this is definitely going to be an interesting one. I did a warm-up, about 7.5k, and felt hot and sweaty and unfit during that, so cards on the table. I will not be competitive in any way, shape or form, and I'll be amazed if I even get to the end of this, but like I say, got to start somewhere. I don't know this course either. This New York course, I'm just reeling off the excuses now. This New York Rising Empire course has been done before on the TT race, but I wasn't present. So I don't know where the climbs come, how long, how severe they are. So this is going to be a real learning curve for me. But I'm just pleased to be back involved. I'm hoping I'll find the time to sort of go back through all the old forum posts and get on top of all the conversations as well, and just get myself more involved with you guys going forward. Anyway, I'm going to zip it, get my legs spinning a little bit, try and cool myself down. It's warm in here, considering it's so cold outside, and get myself ready for what's going to be a pretty tough hour or so. Alright, here we go. Just 10 seconds. Thank you for all the kind messages in the chat. That's lovely to see. Like I say, I missed you guys. Great to be back. And here we go to find out just how great. Already hurting. Have fun, everyone. Good luck. Oh God. So on Rink's instructions, we pushed a bit to pull back in. Martin Overweg, Joe Walker, G Fisher, M Newell, Keith D, Jay Jackman, Kay Atkinson, and now I'm done. I gave probably all I've got just for that little push. That's true. I might have a downhill advantage now with this 4 kilogram. It's certainly not much fun while we're going up at 9%. That's for sure. Right, that message from Kev there is in reference to the most vile video he sent me. It's just horrible. Of these two women dancing to MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. Unfortunately, once it's in your brain, there's no way of deleting it. So thanks for that, Kev. I have suggested that when we go up to Montrose for our little WKG meetup, he and I tried to recreate that video. But I think only one of us has really got the moves. While I'm talking, I'll mention who our last two t-shirt winners were in this. It was Mr. Neil Clamp and Mr. Keith Denton. And true to form, I have no idea whether your t-shirts have actually gone out or not. So I will look into that. If you have already got them, please let me know. If not, I'll find out if they've been sent, when they've been sent, and if not, I'll make sure they're sent. Just one of the other things that got very much neglected these last few weeks. I've reached the point where I can't chase anymore. I can barely breathe. Time for a bit of this, methinks. Oh, you guys never cease to amaze me. All slowing down, trying to offer me a wheel, despite me telling them to push on. Joel's saying I'll get to the end. I wish, mate. But I'm having to medicate just to keep going now. How incredible is this, guys? I've got Rachel Elliott up at the front with the A's. Wow, I feel totally honoured to have you in our race, Rachel. Absolutely amazing. Ring Visser and Joel Walker pulled me up over that climb. I don't know how much more climbing there is to do in this, but I'm very grateful for them dragging me up there. And Joel's just said don't expect an easy sprint. I wouldn't expect anything else, mate. Depending on how much more climbing there is, I might actually just make this to the finish. You never know. Halfway through now. Under 5k to go. I know a lot of it's still uphill, but I am so chuffed to have got this far. Thanks to Joel and Rink. Unbelievable team spirit. They could be so far ahead in this, but they sacrificed their race to come back and drag me around. Just unbelievable. Some of you in the forum will be very pleased to hear I'm feeling face cramp, which I know is a source of great amusement to a lot of you. at this point I'd definitely rather have face cramp than leg cramp, because we're going to be potentially coming to a sprint at the end of this. Now, I have a dilemma. These guys will beat me in the sprint, but if I'm still with them near the end, do I even challenge? Because like I say, they're only back here to help me. So if I did somehow mess up the sprint for them, that wouldn't feel great, but it would be good fun. Oh, they're slowing down again because they've seen I've dropped off again. This is too good, guys. Oh yeah, this horrible little bump. Oh, here we go. Let's get up this bad boy. Oh, I'm over the worst of it, I think. Guys, I can't put into words how chuffed I am with that and how touched I am that you dragged me up there. Unbelievable. All I can say is, thank God it wasn't out to Zwift tonight. I'd have quit before we even got to the climb. So obviously you have to go up that epic KOM, not the epic, the original KOM. Oh God, Rink's going for it, is he? He's going for a long one. Yeah, we'd have to go up the KOM, then all the way through the jungle loop. I'd have not enjoyed that. Alright, concentration now. Let's shut my mouth. Try and at least make a game of this. I think Rink's trying to coax me into an early attack. Oh, I'm feeling cramped in my calves now. Oh no, come on, just hold off. 1.4k, that's all I got. When do I go? I've got an aero, which is nice. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, guys. Oh. I didn't have a heart rate monitor on, so I'm DQ'd anyway. But I can tell you, it's probably about 190 at the moment. I can't believe I'm going to use this word, but that was great fun. Great fun, thanks to you two guys, Rink, Visser, Joel Walker, making that a race for me. Absolutely brilliant. I feel bad that I split the two of you in the sprint, but not so bad that I'd stop myself from doing it. I'm just pleased my cramp didn't go before I hit the line. It actually seems to have eased off, so it's just one of those sort of early cramp twinges, I think. But I'm a bit of a broken record, but I could not be more grateful. That was amazing. I was expecting a slow night where I just pull out halfway through tonight, if I'm honest. So to get to the end and then have a really good fun sprint, it's just brilliant. That's just made my night. Right, let's have a look at the overall winners. We've got M. Stacey, P Maori, great to see you back in the races, dude. G Blundred, that's our podium. Then we've got Jay Stewart and Rachel Elliott, as I mentioned. Such a pleasure to see you, Rachel, in the races. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant performance. And our very own Mr. Brian Roden. Stunning race as always. I don't even need to say anything about Brian. Great stuff, dude. Likewise, Mr. Wilts Ryder. Then we have A. Noel, R. Poulsma, K. Mosley, E. Ton, Tom, R. Horn, L. Alcresson, A. Helm, S. Horn, J. Chatterton. Oh, face cramp's worse now. I've got vinegar in this, so it might help. Yeah. Where did I get to? A. Helm, S. Horn, J. Chatterton, S. Grangfist, J. Gislason, J. Delmans, J. Manco, or Manso, G. Jackson, D. Thomas, M14, Neil Clamp, G. Fisher, K. Atkinson, J. Drachman, V. Tilly, K. Breinholt, M. Dunn, S. Backer, Mr. Keith the Hoff Denton, M. Overweg, M. Newell, then my little trio, Mr. Rink Visser, myself and Joel Walker, separated by 0.3 of a second, and it would have been about 3 or 4 minutes had they gone and run their races how I know they can. So again, then we have J. Hootgruff, R. Oxenford, and M. Louis. That's everyone that's finished so far. Guys, do you know what? I'm going to break the rules regarding the t-shirts this week. By all means, leave your comments. I love reading them. But I'm going to send a t-shirt to Ring Visser and Joel Walker just for being awesome. I know that's cheating, and apologies to anyone that feels hard done by that, but quite frankly I don't care right now. That was just amazing. So guys, if I haven't already got it, which I'm sure I have, but just in case, send me your sizes and your postal address for a t-shirt, and I'll get those out while I'm checking on what happened to Neil Clamp's and Keith Denton's t-shirts. I'm not sure if it was Joel or Rink that said it during the race, but I should just think of the feeling of satisfaction once I've got through this race, sitting on the couch relaxing, knowing that despite my thoughts, I made it through. Well, you couldn't have been more right, my friend. Absolutely amazing. I've just said we separated by 0.3 of a second, didn't I? I'm wrong. It was 9/10 between myself and Rink, and 4/10 between myself and Joel. So apologies for that. Yeah, you couldn't have been more accurate. That I feel amazing. I just came 36 out of 40 finishers so far, and it still feels amazing. That was yeah, brilliant, and just underlines why I love this group and missed it so much. Just anyway, I'm going to get emotional, so I'm going to stop there. Next race will be the mini crit. It's not tears clogging up my throat, by the way. It's just a gunky feeling from that drink, so I'm not that soppy. Yeah, next race will be the mini crit on Wednesday, and as always, I'll be jumping off to go to football straight after that, so I might not get time to run through the finishing order. I think it's on London Classique course, so I think that's actually one of the longest routes that we do for the mini crit, so that'll be an interesting one as well. But brilliant, chuffed to bits. I won't be later on tonight in bed when I've got cramp in every part of my body, including my face still. That is easing a little bit. Right, guys. Don't know how long it's going to take me to get this vlog done, but I'll do my best to get it done straight away, so it's the race is still relevant by the time you get the video. I have got the other race to vlog still. I've got the awards to vlog. I've still got my BMX race up Box Hill, the real Box Hill to do. I'm determined I will do that at some point. I think it was all part of my New Year's resolutions, was to actually catch up on all the things I promised myself I would do and promised other people I would do. I can't remember what. In fact, Happy New Year, everyone. I don't think I've even said that yet. I can't remember what my other resolutions were. I know one of them was to lose or get down to 73 kilos by the time we go to Montrose in June. So 7 kilograms to lose. 73 kilograms, if I'm right, is about 11.5 stone, which is supposedly my ideal body weight. So that's what I'm aiming for. And I've been dieting this week, and races like this and riding with guys like you is definitely a step in the right direction. So I'll see if I can stick to that resolution for once. Right, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you even more for riding. I'm not even going to say thanks again to Rink and Joel, because it just doesn't even need to be said anymore. I'm just blown away by that. Yeah, that's it. Catch you all on the next one.